Freedom is costly. The truth hurts and change is scary. And good things don't come easy, and as much as I'd like to think I'm graced to flourish in my comfort zone, common sense gets the better of me. See, sometimes the truth is not pretty. But let's not be so shallow. They say beggars can't be choosers, but we still beg to differ. With consumer mindsets, we add filters to scripture and Photoshop truth till it blends into the picture. We're desensitized to the everyday miracles, seeing our lives as contrast to the spiritual, when in fact, God can do work in every area. Lay the foundations of the house and decorate every room with the truth of His word, and He's the master designer. But we gotta get our hands dirty. Stick to God's plan and see His kingdom unfolding. Trust the potter's hands and see the piece that He's molding, and don't be afraid to be everything you're called to be. I take my hat off to the mistake makers, the faithful few who never chased the paper, but always sought to make change, who see mountains in the distance, but at point blank range they make plans to move stones. It's a journey. Travel lightly, take only the essentials. Be led by the Spirit of truth. Be trained in His word. Be changed by His love. Be cleansed by His blood, and be drawn by His kindness. And if you dare, take these words and apply them. Because the saying rings true that no man is an island. Everything I have by His grace He provided, and all He requires is faithfulness, finances, fitness, work, school, relationships. All these must come under His banner, because if God is in control, it means we must obey Him. And if He is Lord, then let your life proclaim Him. I plead the blood of Christ in my life to break chains, because only He has the power to emancipate slaves. But once I'm set free, Lord, teach me how to fly so I can spread my wings and preach Jesus from the heights. And walk with me daily. As I live out your will, I see complacency waiting to ambush. Temptation is near and comfort is so available. But what fruit shall it produce? And what lasting value does it hold? But it's only if we dig into the depths we find gold. I think true jewels are a renewed mind and a purified soul. And with these tools, I begin to work it out, addressing everything I struggle with, because to whom I owe a debt, I'm a slave until it's paid. And if we struggle with something, we are not free. We must apply more truth and do so whenever necessary. And this is the process to complete emancipation, because the truth will set you free. But the key is in the application.